Give me the okay, Chivers. We live? Are we live? Whoa! Welcome in to the first ever official BDGE underdog combine. We are here in disgusting Jersey City right now. The clouds are gray. The boys' facial expressions are gray. Groins are being pulled left and right. You can see Will warming up, stretching those hamstrings. They have not been stretched out in, I would say, anywhere from 2 to 5 years at this point. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We moved our entire office out here to Jersey City, okay? So we have about 75 plugs in front of me. We have wires, we have cameras, we have guts on the ground setting up the laser for the 40 time. Tony's right behind the camera, looking like he's going to run a crisp 6.7, something light. Let me know in the chat what slips we got going. Right now, we are waiting for one more cable to come in. We will set up a secondary mic, and then our hosts, our gracious hosts, will take over the stream. That is Adam. That is Steve. Adam has been a part of our Dynasty channel for the last few months. Steve is just a good friend of mine who will host this very graciously. The contestants today, myself, Tony, Gut, jaymo, Editor Joe, and Will. Will's the wild card here. Most of you guys don't know anything about Will. We don't even have a profile picture for Will up on the Underdog app right now. Will is a producer of the podcast that Jack Settleman and I do called Big Content. Great guy. Don't know if he's a great athlete right now. He's stretching out as if he's going to put on a performance, but I doubt it. So, fun facts for all the guys. Start with Tony over there. Just tripped over the tape measure. I wish y'all saw that. Tony once ate 81 Don's Nuggets in a single sitting. 81 Don's Nuggets in a single sitting. He proclaims that he would have eaten 100 if we allowed him to air fry the remainder. Because once he got to 81, they were stale, they were cold, they were raunchy. And I don't think I have a combat for that, all right? I think he's probably correct with that. We have Gut on the floor over there, making sure that the lasers are timed up correctly. Now, listen, we got a lot of people chirping on Twitter. We got a lot of people chirping on the social medias about how no one's going under their times. Oh, I got it. We got a cheer from Gut over there. It feels like we are rocking and we are rolling. Gut was a hell of a fucking ball player back in his day, high school and college, up until about 8 months ago when he had to get, yes, the dreaded hip surgery. That's why you guys are all taking the slower, but he's fully recovered from it. He's fully recovered. The kid can move. He's fast. He's quick. He's agile. He reminds me of Jordan Addison. You know, you want to throw player comps out here for all the guys. Tony, Travis Kelce, Gut, Jordan Addison, Will, Sebastian Janikowski. I don't know if I can get any better than that. We're ready. We got a thumbs up from Gut right now. We got everything going. Gut, again, great ball player back in the day. I don't think he's lost that much of a step. So for those of y'all that bet a slower on him, for those of y'all that bet a slower on Joe goes under the radar because Joe's just the editor. He's behind the camera. He doesn't get a lot of FaceTime. So you guys are sitting there like, how can Joe just hitting the record button possibly rip down a 40 time underneath 5 seconds? Joe's a specimen. Joe might be the most specimen in the entire office. He claims to have ran a 3.9 in high school. We're out of our high school days. We'll see where he clocks in today. I'm excited to see how the boys perform. I know we've been fired up all week. People come out. They come out of the woodworks. Say, you're just a media company. They look at the bar stools. Look at all the fat guys over there. They look at John Boy Media. They look at all these people that are not these people. Tony, pristine, elite athlete. Get in front of the camera. Right there. He's been doing biceps for 15 years, and that's what came out. But I appreciate the work ethic that it takes to continue to go back to the gym to get those muscles. Gut's hip flexor looks like it's about to pop out right now, but I respect that too. Will, question: What do you feel strongest about? What event do you feel like you're gonna rock today?
My punt pass kick is gonna go. My punt pass kick is going over easy. I'm gonna be kicking from like 25 yards.
Okay. I should have been able to predict that. He said his punt pass kick is going to be a piece of cake. He's got a big soccer background. He's got a podcast. I'm not seeing anything too impressive over there. Runs a soccer podcast with Casey Settleman in the office, Yanks Abroad. Go check it out. If you are into soccer, football, whatever you guys want to call it out there, go subscribe. I should have known that the one that involved kicking was going to be his best event out there, all right? And if you guys have not taken any slips right now, you can go on to Underdog Fantasy, and they should be. You know, it's crazy, right? You go on there, you go to the pick'em section, and you got MLB, you got NHL, and you got NBA, and you've got NFL season long, and then you've got BDGE. I mean, one of those doesn't belong, and it's the NHL, if you ask me. BDGE's sitting there, cheeked up, for you to take. Verts. Let me give you the rundown of the events today. We're starting off with the 40-yard dash, of course. That's the only thing anyone really cares about right now. Every slip had Joe as slower. You're all going to get busted immediately. We have the agility drills, which I wish we had a internal company meeting about having agility drills in this event, because like nobody fucking wants to do a 5-10-5. No one wants to do a 3-cone drill. All that does is embarrass us. So we have the 2 agility drills. We have, I think the longest pass is after that. We have the vertical jump. We've got the broad jump. And then we've got punt, pass, kick. Now, if you go on to Underdog, you'll see 0.5 field goals made as either higher or lower. Now, my worry is that you guys think we're just lining up for like 3 field goals and we just need to kick one of them. The way the punt, pass, kick competition is going to work is this. And listen clearly before you take a higher or lower on this, okay? Punt, pass, kick works this way. You are going to start at the beginning of one end zone, right? So on the goal line. We're talking about Marshawn Lynch, Super Bowl. We're on the goal line, okay? And then you get to decide whether you want to punt or pass the ball first. Whatever you do first, the other one you will do second. Wherever that ball ends up at the end of it is where you kick a field goal from. So if you make that field goal, you are higher than 0.5. If you miss it, you are lower than 0.5. Now, rolls and bounces count. So if you punt the ball 45 yards, but it shanks, you Shawshank Redemption it out of bounds, you are now throwing it from the hash marks, from the sidelines, from the out of bounds, okay? So it's tricky. There's levels to this shit. The pass, same thing. You pass it from wherever the punt ends up, the bounce counts. Wherever it rolls, it rolls. So you're going to have put a lot of power into it. You got to put a lot of juice into it. You got to hope that the rolls got rolls on rolls on rolls. We need Pillsbury Doughboy type rolls on that shit today, okay? If you end up, like you could end up getting it all the way down to the opposing 10-yard line, but if it goes all the way out of bounds, you are pretty much kicking like a 40-yard field goal from, I don't have a protractor, but whatever that angle is right there, okay? What's going on in the chat, Chives? We got action? The audio feels like it's working. Can you see the chat there? We're not signed in on the chat. Love to see it. Okay, let's bring it up. Yeah, we live. We'll give Sneaky Athletic. That's top 3 worst reads of all time. Go to the login sheet. I don't know. You gotta ask someone else. I'm fucking hosting the damn show. The 17 people in the background can't do a goddamn thing. Unbelievable. Start fading those field goals. No. Enough yapping. Casey, we are waiting for we're waiting for you. You and Jack were supposed to be here. If you had showed up on time, we'd start. What time y'all start? I mean, we are starting as soon as Tony says that he's ready and warmed. He has a very intricate routine warming up. He has someone pulling his groins all the way to the back of his neck. Jaymo by Fitty. Jaymo low-key gives a little bit of specimen energy for sure. He's also a very hard worker, you know? He's one of those people that, from what I've noticed, right, we play Madden in the office. The first couple games, abysmal. Like really, really bad. Gets very good very quickly. Making thumbnails. First few, abysmal. Gets much better, much quicker. 40-yard dash, first one we ran last weekend, abysmal. And guess what? The kid kept working. He gets better and better and better and better. Most of you guys settle and become complacent. Most of you guys want to be mid. Most of you guys want to be Will. Don't be Will, be jaymo. I'm throwing strays everywhere. I'm about to be the first one to tap out. I haven't warmed up. I'm fine. I'm fine. The only warm up I needed was a little icy hot, a little morphine, a little stretching, and we're good to go. What's up, Tone? Nah, we're fine. Jaymo, my 101. Jaymo, the underdog here. I'm excited. Listen, if I had to rank things that I'm excited to see in order, it goes Jaymo's 40-yard dash, Tony's vertical jump, set at 15 and a half. In the history of BDGE combines, the 15.5-inch vertical jump for Tony is lowest in memory. We've only done one of these ever officially through Underdog, but that's going to be the record. I can't imagine anyone comes in here and is ever set at a lower pace. There's no telling what actually went into the algorithm to make these lines. We don't know where they came from. Rumor has it gut-fed insider information to Underdog to let them know the ballpark of where the line should be set. We don't have an XLR, right? We're still waiting on JayMo. Okay. JayMo and Gut will be back, or JayMo will be back with an XLR. We'll get the two mics up. We'll get you guys rolling. We've been live for a minute right now. I'm just warming the audience up. I'm lubing them up right now. Our hosts are looking good. Steve, maybe good was an overstatement. Adam, you look great though. I'm excited for what we got in store today. I would say if I had to give an ETA on when the event will start, I'll say 12 minutes. This kid looks like security. Get on this kid. I don't like he's coming in here with some weird energy. Get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here. Tiger smoked a 3-wood. We got an update on the Masters as well. We'll be starting, I would say, between 10 to 12 minutes, and the event should last maybe an hour and a half. And again, if you are not on Underdog yet, go download the app. If you are watching this via desktop, the whole field, we got the whole thing right now. The guys trying to fucking play a goddamn pickup game while running the combine, brother. This is legally binding. Get your lawyer if you want to get on the field. Get on Underdog. Use promo code BDGE. That will give you a 100% deposit match for whatever you throw down. So if you put 10 down, you'll have 20 to put on Tony's lower vertical jump. Not that I'm saying that you should do that. I've just heard a lot of people saying that they are doing that, okay? I can't give you any insider information. I can't tell you what lines are what lines. That would be crossing a line. Steve, you almost ready? I need you to be mentally psyched up. Dub. We are running on fruit snacks right now. We're running on pizza from yesterday and fruit snacks this morning. The weather forecast for today. The wind has died down a little bit. It doesn't really feel like there's a ton of wind going on. I would say 43 degrees out, maybe 47. Okay, not much coming from the broadcast room right now. 43 degrees, I would say. We got gray skies, no rain in sight for the time being, no sun in sight for the time being either. So just not a lot of variability in the weather forecast right now. So the 40s will be smooth, the jumps will be smooth. Everybody's looking smooth right now. Where's our third camera? Somewhere in a box. I don't know. Figure it out. Get it done. Get it done. All right, feed me some chat. Feed me some chatty chat. I was restricted to $10 max bets on your lines. That feels like it was the right move for Underdog, given the amount of yapping that goes on within our office and how easily it would be for us to give away the right lines to people. So I respect that. Guts just full blast in the middle of the camera. We love that. You were. It was delayed. So I saw you afterwards. Where are the props on Underdog? Should be all the way to the right. Should be all the way to the right. Again, MLB, NBA, NHL, BDGE. The lines are gone, Nicky Poo. I don't even know if they're fucking up there anymore. What kind of name is Jengi? That's insane. If Tony doesn't hit the 15.5 line, you got to fire him. Tony's taking this personally. He's pissed about that line. SD cards. I don't know if we brought them. Is it not right there? Oh, there should be like a sign-in. No, I'm not sure. This is the first time we've gone live through OBS. The fact that we were able to set all this up in the middle of a field, in the middle of a random city, having cameras, audio. I'm pretty impressed. I've already been more impressed than the results have already spoken for themselves. This is about the best we were going to do today, okay? So if we get all the events on camera, that'd be a dub. There will also be a full vlog coming out next Thursday, as we always do. Every single Thursday we come out with a vlog, behind-the-scenes type stuff. That's what next Thursday's vlog will be. Will be the entirety of the Combine, us getting ready for it, us running the events, the results, stuff like that. So you can watch the live stream. Also, just a heads up, if it does start raining, we are going to have to switch to just like a cell phone. It might be a different link. I would just say we're fucked if it starts to rain, okay? But we need to legally have a live streaming device happening at all times during this, legally, okay? I'm pulling. My groin's already pulled, but don't take my unders. You can't. That wasn't insider information. What else we got, Chives? You got the chat up? I don't know. Some people said Tony's vert's a lock. Some people aren't. If I had to guess, what are you doing there? That was bright. If I had to predict injury probability in order of people, I would say Joe is least likely to get injured. He feels like he has a full routine of warm-ups that he does like in the morning, regardless if he's working out or sprinting or doing anything. Like, look how agile on his feet. He hops around like a little bunny. He's a gazelle. That's a good word. 0 torn ACLs today. I don't think we're going to tear anything. I don't think there will be any major injuries today. I don't think there will be any hospital visits or anything like that. I think best case we have 2 pulls, 2 strains, and then I think tomorrow 6 out of 6 people have struggled to get out of bed. That's the way I'll say. The preparation, we worked really hard for this. We showed up to the field one day last weekend and did it. That's the end of our preparation. But I'll tell you what, the wind is kicking in. So if you feel that coming through the mic, if you hear that coming through the mic, I don't know what to tell you. We're just out here in fucking Mother Nature right now. Put a backpack right next to me. It's a good call. Someone get me a bike. Do we think Joe's going under 4.95? I can't give that information. I can't tell you whether or not I think Joe's going under the 4.95. Joe's just a great guy, great athlete, and that's the only information that I can really tell you. Great behind the camera. If any of you guys need pictures of your homes, apartments, condominiums, you got any other specialties when it comes to it? He could fly a drone. That's big. He's not allowed to do vlogs for your company, though. We have that legally in paper.
How are you guys going to find new team members after the NFL drafts all these guys?
How are we going to find new team members after the NFL drafts all of these guys? I think if you took the best times or the best results out of every person at the Combine here, they wouldn't even allow us to walk onto a college team.
People want to know how long the field goal is.
What?
People want to know how long the field goal is.
I've already explained the punt, pass, kick, field goal to you guys, but I guess I will do it again. We start from the goal line, and then it is punt, pass, kick, so it's not a straight-up field goal. You get to either punt it or pass it first. Wherever the ball lands, regardless of where the bounce goes or the roll goes, you get to do the other option afterwards. So if you start with a punt from the goal line, the opposite goal line, you punt it as far as you can. It rolls, you pick that up, you pass it now as far as you can, and then you kick the ball from wherever that lands. So if you punt it to the 40 and then you throw it to the opposite 25, you are now kicking a 35-yard field goal because 10 yards obviously plus the end zone there. But if it rolls horizontally, if it rolls out of bounds or whatever, that is where you do the next activity from. So there are really no parameters here. Okay, we got kids over there trying out. They want to see if they can compete in the next Combine. Their form already looks better than half of ours, I think. Jaymo said he's 6 minutes out. Their apartment is 5 minutes away. They left 20 minutes ago, but somehow they're 6 minutes out. Math. We don't do math. We just do sprints, okay? That's BDGE. Whew. Wind's starting to die down. Weather's getting nice. Steve, you want to give me a crispy? Hey, I'm down to do some triv. Someone give me a trivia.
Know how the hip's doing.
You know glazed. You know it's glazed always. stream sponsored by Krispy Kreme. A Krispy Kreme stream. What's up, Gut?
No, I don't want to hear.
Someone, Tony, Nene, whip. Spin the wheel.
Oh, fuck. You can see me on here.
Yeah.
Dog.
That's Gut.
Got over under on how much pre-workout.
0. High blood pressure.
The only audio they hear from here. B. 4-4. Steve, what the fuck was that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I don't know. You like fucking freaked out. Did you not just? Oh, I didn't really saw. I had a corner of my eye. It looked like you.
They eating donuts, hammer the over.
Donuts don't slow me down. Donuts are actually, we talk about the macronutrients here. Great pre-workout. Just fast-acting carbohydrates. I mean, that's fair. Objectively, yeah. No stretches. We got donuts going on. I'm good though. I'm fine.
This is,
JL said since 1985 there have only been 2 undrafted players to make the Hall of Fame. Can you name them both?
Since 1985, there have only been 2 undrafted Hall of Famers to make 2 undrafted players to make the Hall of Fame. Who are they? One is Arian Foster, and I think the second one is Alfred Morris. Can I get a fact check on that? What's up, good?
All right, let's switch. Enough.
What do you mean?
How's your thing feel? Really?
Really bad. Yeah, it's getting worse by the more activity I'm doing out here.
All right, we'll warm up. Because you're about to run.
I'm about to go first. No chance. I'm not going first. I think you should just bust.
JayMo has just arrived. JayMo has arrived. We're here. Have the second XLR. Clap it up for the boys. Listen, the production today was shaky, but that's fine. We're keeping it rolling. Nothing new around here. Is that the opposite end? Ball me. Switch. Where's the other mic? What are they saying? How you doing? How you doing? I've had 0 C4s. Don't need C4s when you're sad. Let's keep it pushing. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing fantastic. Could never be better. Yep.
Right.
Hold on.
People are excited to see JayMo.
I'm excited to see JayMo. Imagine.
The answer to JL's question was Kurt Warner and
What'd you say? Nick, this plug, this don't fit. Hold it. Be a man. No, it don't. Like it don't.
We got mic check. Mic check.
Might check 1, 2. How you done?
Dang.
Wow, we might be the greatest.
All right.
Way to be Reese. Way to be JayMo. No, it don't fit.
All right.
You're
Someone's
out
holding. We're holding this
That's
thing.
fine. Honestly, might be better.
Adam's fully dripped out.
Adam might be
All
the
right.
sexiest man alive
Let's
right
go.
now.
We're suited up. We're ready to go. Gut.
All right.
This is a little interview. Let's see how Gut's ready to do. You ready to rock?
Yeah, I'm alive right now. That's what we're feeling.
can't-
Oh, Reese, we got the thing to work, by the way.
We can't give the
Yep.
people any
I
inside.
might be the greatest. Yeah, you were the problem.
Wait,
All
we
right.
got Pringles for real? Dub.
Nah, that's fine. All right. Yeah, I'm doing great. This is going to be a good event. We're going to have the order. The order is going to be. Yo, you guys ready? Order for the 40s. Right? Will's going to go first. Will is going to go first. Then it's going to be
Will?
Nicholas. It's going to be Tony. It's going to be JayMo, me, and then Joe. Got it?
JayMo player cop is Anthony Richardson. How many attempts do you get?
You get 2 attempts at the 40. No, not back to back. It is. All right.
You coming out?
Steve, come on.
Here, come on, Steve. Let's get it. All right. Let's get the party started.
Live.
Let's get the party started.
on?
Yeah, it's on.
All right,
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? All right. Who's starting off today? We got Will starting?
We got Will. Kids Bop Will.
Without Will, there is no Kids Bop.
This
we
has
got for
been
Will?
an atrocious start.
But
for a combine, by the way.
it's going to be
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
epic finish. We appreciate
Yeah.
everybody tapping in. Will's line
Nick
is
looks
set at
locked in. His body doesn't, but mentally he
Will's-
is
yeah.
as strong as I've ever seen him.
Will's line set at 5.55.
Ooh. You know, he
He doesn't have a lot of confidence, but I have
think he's gonna
confidence
shock
in
us.
Will.
I think he's gonna shock us.
Yeah, he's
been
gonna
very
shock the
quiet
world.
this whole morning.
I think
Very
Will's going to
forcing. And he has like soccer cleats on. You know, he's an athlete.
Will set he's going to what do
Nick
we
just
got?
ruined the whole.
Will sets the tone for the whole event right here, I think. Hey Will, you're going to set the tone for the whole event right here. How do you feel about that?
Jaymo, people saw your.
Dub. He says he's a
He
tone
seems
setter.
confident. He seems confident. In his face, he seems very confident. Out of everyone, I think Tony scares me the most
Yeah.
because he says he's confident, but he doesn't.
Tony
look like he
Tony has some new cleats.
I haven't seen him stretch yet.
Tony's new cleats I think are going to really
Oh,
dub.
wow.
Fire red.
Was this a Marshalls buy one get one?
No, this was I don't know where they came from, but they're sponsored by Adam.
Yeah.
Let me go take care of this.
Putting shoes on these kids, you know? Got a random question coming over here.
Yeah. Well, we have the permits. We rented the field.
Someone's
People
trying to steal the field, which
steal the field.
makes
Like
me
this
want
guy
it
over
makes me
here.
wonder if we actually have the field right now.
No, where's the security to get this guy out of here?
We starting? All right, we're focused on us. What's the
I'm not
chat saying,
employed by
Josh?
BDGE, so you can't talk to me like that.
It's fair. Interns. Started up. All right. Yeah, we're as ready as ever. We're as ready as ever. Got monsters. No C4s, but monsters.
Do we?
Oh, we do? I may have to put a C4
How many
put a
have you
C4
had
down.
today?
I'm at 1.5. It's light work right now. Yeah.
You're gonna take a
All right.
dive on purpose.
We're ready to go now. See? So,
I've seen everyone stretch here but Nick.
Will apparently is listed at 6'5", 160.
It says either to avoid embarrassment or your leg is just gonna fall apart.
Nick is taped up to a high degree. Battling an injury today.
Is there
Self-inflicted.
anyone you can see the chat? How does that work out?
Nah, you could tell it to us, or you can pull it up on your phone.
That's true.
So we got in case you don't know, Will's dad founded Kids Bop, and he's a huge soccer fan.
What a wild flex.
It's crazy, isn't it? Say it again. Can you see Will? Cannot see the start. Gut is working the camera, which means you guys may not be able to see much of this.
Will is getting in stance. Hold on.
This is
Everyone
about to
pause.
happen.
We're trying to adjust the camera so you boys can see.
Will's off. Will's off. Okay. It did.
What do we got?
Whoa, 5-7-1.
All right. That's a start. That's a start.
1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. All right. 5-7-1. He's got a second chance. He's got to shave off 0.16.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I
He
thi-
started without telling anyone. He
I
just
know.
went. He just went.
Yeah, that just happened. Like, what's up? I don't know. Who does go second?
Nick stalling. He's not ready.
Nick is definitely not ready. He doesn't have his
Oh,
shoes
Tony
on.
is ready.
Tony's 100%
Wow.
ready to go.
Wow. He looks good.
Little known fact, on the car ride over here, Tony told me as a freshman in high school, he was 5'10", 210.
Yeah, he did say that.
Beefy.
And he said he was a center, which
Yeah,
is-
exactly.
blows my mind.
He claims he was an MVP that year
Blows
and
my
then
mind.
lost 50 pounds. Going into a sophomore year, only 160. To no longer be a center
We're gonna be
anymore.
Using them soon. Yeah. So sorry about that.
Got a lot of questions on what's happening on the field right now. Tony walking over there, strutting confident.
Wow, he's so confident.
This is,
Arms out.
dude. If Tony with this strut, if he doesn't run under, this is just the
I
ultimate.
think he falls. I think he definitely falls.
You think he falls during the run?
I
Yeah.
don't think he's ever trained with them. He doesn't even know like the stance.
All right, Tony's getting down.
Great form.
And he's off.
Great start.
Okay, he came out of the blocks decent.
Good.
What do we got? 5-4-4.
Let's go.
Bang!
Let's go.
Electricity.
Oh, wow.
I think what we're finding is Tony might be the
Wow.
biggest sandbagger in the office. To get these
Wow.
overs, what a run by him.
That was incredible.
5-4-4. Dude,
I didn't think you had it in him.
I don't know if you guys are young enough to remember this, but is it the shoes? Is it the shoes? Is it the shoes? Dude, he actually was moving. He came out of the blocks right.
Yeah.
The form was definitely a former football player.
How you feeling after that one?
Yeah, so
Tony?
you ran a 5.44.
Could have gone 100.
What do you think
Could
you
have gone all the way to fucking back to Manhattan.
round 2? Can you go 5.39?
Wait, I got 5.44.
Yeah.
5.39. I'll do it for you. For the shoes.
Bet.
Love that.
5.39. Lock it in.
Line is 5:05.
All right, so 5.05 on the over/under. Nicky Thumbnails with the groin injury. I'm not even sure if he can actually run right now.
I know. I've known Nick for a long time, and he will do his best.
Do you think he's faking this, or do you think this is a real
Dude,
thing he's dealing with
he
right
texted
now?
me like the day after they were practicing, and he was like, "My groin's in shambles."
Yeah.
So, we'll see. I know he's been working at it, so hopefully. Oh,
Like,
and Gut did the wrap.
Basically,
out.
what I'm asking
Okay.
is, like, is he one of those guys when you go down, he's laying on the ground, but you know he's going to be back next play, or was he really
no,
hurt?
Yeah, like one time during baseball, he cracked his ribs colliding with another outfielder and tried to come back up and play.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nick is ready to go.
In a valiant effort, he's down, ready to rock. Oh. This is not good.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the over is going to hit here.
yeah, he's done.
He did finish it. Dang, that might be. That's going to be.
That's sad to
It
see.
looks like
That's
today's
sad to see.
to
13.
13-5-3. We hit the over by a little bit.
Yeah. He's hurting.
That's
I hate to see that.
This is one of those where you just. This is a speechless moment. Nick right now, grimacing like it's all collapsing. Everything BDG is going under right now.
You know what? There's still a lot left of this combine, and he might not do well in this one, but I still have faith in him.
I think you could still get some of the other events. The 40 might be tough. Might be completely cooked.
He's doing a second
He
one.
almost tripled his time. That's kind of
Yeah.
impressive, frankly.
He cannot walk.
As he was walking down the line, what people didn't see, he's walking down the line. He's telling me and Joe as he's down there, my groin hurts so bad, I feel like I'm about to pull something. Next thing you know, it's limping. Crazy.
Jeez.
Well, damn.
Yeah, he's hurt. He can't even come back here for a little commentary.
Drone shot of it too.
Jeez.
We got the drone shot? Oh, that's a dub. Well, all right, who we got now? Jaymo says that he's got this. I'll be honest, whoever set these lines on Jaymo was impeccable. Like, from what I saw last week, he was so close to these. Let's see if he can actually get to the under or the over. What's the over-under set at, Chives? 5.25? 5.25 over-under on Jaymo. He looks like he's ready. He just did a gigantic leap. Jaymo on his jersey says Batman. Big comic guy. Okay.
And he's off.
Oh, he might be
Oh, he's
moving.
cooking. He's
He might be
cooking.
moving.
What do we got?
5-2-0.
Let's go.
Electric.
Let's
Jaymo
go.
looks
is
like
a
he was
stat.
moving a lot better than
He's a
last
stat.
week, and he sure as shit was. Damn. 5-2-0. Jaymo, how you feeling, man? We don't even get a Jaymo.
He's tired, but he's ready to go. He has that one chain out, looking good.
Dude, the rope chain, you know, it was up in the air.
It's hot.
A little Dion-esque. Got the jewelry. Laser had 5-2-0, right? 5-2-0 on the laser. Okay.
Gut's got the same line as Jaymo, 5.25.
What's that?
Gut is changing right now. He's been working.
J-Mo's over there saying nobody believed in us. God did.
God did. God did. You know,
Can't hear him.
Gut is definitely the most athletic person on this team. So I'm really excited
Wow.
to see what he does.
I will say Gut
Gut
took
looks the part.
he took the entire last Saturday as serious as you can. Like,
Yeah.
you know, triathlon type stuff, playing baseball, football.
This is his.
If there was cricket, any other sport you could put up in front of him, he would have done it.
Ready to go.
Also, like, he's lacing up right here. I'm a
Yeah.
big shoe guy. Gut ties his shoes like they're form-fitting as possible. Like, absolutely choking the mess out of those feet.
Yeah.
Can you say something?
After
Yes.
5-2-0.
Shout out to my grandma. Love you.
Grandma believed in you too, man. 5'2", how you feeling? Come back, take the mic, man. Let's get a jaymo interview. Come on. jaymo 520.
Should I get a suit now? Do I earn one of those?
Yeah, you can take the jacket.
I'll give
You
the
earned
jacket
it.
right
All right.
What did you think of
I
that?
kind of want to walk off. Like, I don't really want to go again. I
Oh,
already
that's
set the line,
that's.
but
So you think 5'2", that's your max right there?
I don't think that's my max. So it's like, well, what else do I have to earn?
How much?
here?
I got you.
Like,
you have more to lose than
The
gain.
next tier is sub 5. Like, if I hit 5'1", is anyone going to congratulate me? Probably not.
If you go 5'19", I think I'll congratulate you 100%.
I think we need to see what Gut does.
What you can't do? What you
Gut's gonna
can't
do sub 5.
What you can't do is run a 5.26 or whatever. You can't go under next time.
Yeah.
Or over.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
We think Nick's done. Not
mean,
to change the subject, but
There's no chance he's running a 40 again.
no, like you think he'll do kick?
I think he might. I think he might try, but
All right.
I'm not entirely sure. I think he's trying to figure that out right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. You take the mic back for Gut.
Looks like Gut
I'm proud of
is
you,
in
jaymo.
position.
I told you I believed in you. I don't even know that he believed in himself, but he got it. Nick is absolutely in shambles. I mean,
Gut is in stance, about to start, and he's off.
oh, Gut. What happened?
Oh,
Oh, no.
okay. Nick, you want to come over here and
Gut just,
let us know?
whatever that was not athletic.
That was not.
Oh, for real? So it was a practice swing, like the Masters today. Okay. He didn't address the ball. Yes, please. Somebody, anybody. Anyone in the chat? Tiger update for Will? Will is in shambles not being able to watch the Masters right now. Here we go. All right, Gut. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, can you move out the way just so we can see? All right, there we go. All right, Gut is set up. He's ready to rock. Dude, this is about as dialed as I've seen a human right now.
It is. This looks legit.
Bang. Oh, he is cooking.
Wow.
He is cooking. Cooking. 497.
There it is.
497.
Cooking.
Gutterstein, 497. I think his over-under was set at 495, though, right?
No, 525.
Oh,
525. Oh,
he
crushed it.
cleaned that. Who said his at over 5? He played college football like, what, 2 years ago?
No, he hasn't. It was like 6 months ago. He's fresh out.
Fresh out.
Fresh
yeah.
out.
By the way, they got Gut listed at 6'5", 185.
Was it true? I saw too that he can't eat eggs.
Correct.
That's very odd.
He cannot eat eggs.
What about if it's in cooked meals?
Well, we can ask him that in person.
There's a lot of dietary restrictions at BDGE.
He also, if you want to talk about production metrics, he says he recorded 1,500 yards in college, Division II.
Wow.
Yep.
I can see it.
Also, I think he had a hip replacement about 6 months ago.
Yeah, so he had a hip surgery, he said, back in like 2020. That was really bad. And this one time they just like cleaned it out. He's pretty much saying it's like an oiled hip. It's ready to go. It's very loose. The hamstrings are a little tough.
And I don't know. There's rumors that he invented the modern mullet, too.
I did hear that, and it looks great on him. Not a lot of people pull off mullet
it's-
and mustache together.
It's kind of wild, but
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. We're working through it.
what's the problem? What do we got? What's the issues?
I guess the video keeps going.
That's a good
Okay.
shot. That's a good shot.
So
All right, Joe. You want to talk about blazing? This is a guy that
he's a
could get it
gazelle.
done.
He is
yeah.
quick.
All right, Joe's setting up. Oh, here we go, dude. Literally, it's just like he's floating. 473.
Oh. Let's go.
473.
Busted. Parlay's busted.
All those overs are cooked.
Done.
Dude, faster. He didn't even come out of the blocks well. I think he's going to go sub 4.7 on round 2.
That's
What's that? All right, so first
Nicky
round
Thumbnails,
times.
wanna come over here and,
First
like,
round
talk
times,
to
we
us a
got
little
Gut
bit?
at 4.97.
while for you to
We've
walk
got
around.
Tony at 5.44. Unfortunately, Nick, he didn't get disqualified. He gets a 13.53. jaymo's at 5.2. Joe 5.73, and Will the Thrill 5.71. Not great. All right, we're gonna get a real live in person, Nicholas. How are we feeling, dog? It didn't look good, frankly.
No. The groin, the The ball area is not feeling good right now. I've never really had like a serious.
Is this a hip flexor or groin? What are we dealing with?
No, I did everything that we could do at this point. Are we good?
Yeah, we're live.
Chives, are we good? In the bottom right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're
Sorry.
great.
Yeah, no, it just hurts a lot. There's no excuses to be made. Like they said in the chat, eating donuts, unstretched, unserious type combine, you end up with unserious type results.
You are pushing
fair.
40, so you should have stretched a little more.
That feels.
He's 31 going on 40.
At this point, I feel like I'm going on 60 right now. What's the most disappointing to me is how many people didn't believe in Joe, and he just ran a 4.73. So
Underdog, I feel like, is the big winner today.
Underdog's a big winner. That those $10 bets are
Right.
going to keep them afloat for the next 10 years or so.
For sure.
Yeah, and listen, I was looking forward to doing the other stuff like the vert because those I know I could be good at. This shit, I was.
That one's really low.
Which one?
The one that Nick's using.
Okay.
We're just gonna crank both of them bitches up.
Well,
Well,
then-
the wire, honestly, not go. Oh, it's probably not going through a cloud lifter. XLRs. Yeah. All right, we should be all right now. Well, we're about to start the second. We're about to start the second round of 40s. Will is at the top of the game here. No one really knew much about Will going in. He ended up running what 5? What do you get?
5.71 was his time.
5.71. Chives, when you update, just keep the best time on there for those guys.
Here we go. Round 2. Doesn't look much different out of the blocks.
The start wasn't great.
Come on, Will. Push. Oh, dude.
And the
and a
spill.
tumble.
You love to see the effort, though. You love to see the effort.
He knew he started out slow, and he tried to make it up with effort, and it ended up on the ground, on the turf.
Yeah,
but it
so-
was, I mean, you got to applaud the effort.
Good stuff. Yeah, Will just
Will
kind of
getting
showed up and
dirty.
said, "I'm gonna ball out today. Fuck it. These are my boys, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on this field today."
Well, how you feeling, man?
Embarrassed, but happy to be here.
a lot of you
embarrassed, but
guys
happy
will
to be here.
actually. What? Oh, I put it somewhere.
What do we got?
He's looking for shiesty, gutty shiesty.
I don't know what that means.
I need a minute to try to find it. What's your guys' biggest takeaways from the first run through besides me?
Tony surprised me.
Tony definitely lived up to the hype he built on the car ride over today, telling us about his high school tribulations and being 210 and
Underdog nailed the line on him.
pretty good effort out of him. Gut also 497. Imagine having him over 5. Just
Insane.
wild.
Every parlay just busted with Joe's time though. I can't be more psyched.
Joe, and I feel like Joe's going to beat that time again on round 2.
We gotta go cheer the team on.
Here comes Tony, round 2. Go, Tony! Go! Dude, his face says it all. That was a ton of effort. 5.31.
Okay.
I told you Tony had more in the tank.
He did. I'm happy for Tony.
Dude,
I really wrote him off.
wow. If there was an effort to be had, like Tony, dude, Tony got. I'm low key ready to go run the 40 right now. Tony's got me jacked, excited. That was
Tony had
crazy.
no preparation for this, and he looks good. He looks really good.
Tony, I'm glad to see the alpha. He took over the alpha role. He was very like down on himself all week about
most
it.
counted out person here,
Yeah,
for sure.
How do you feel like proving all your doubters wrong right now?
I mean, definitely crushed the underdog line, which is great. Saw the slips on Twitter, slower than a 5.5. Now it's just facts.
Straight facts. Tony, what do you think? Do you think this is going to be your best event, or do you think you're only going to get better throughout the day with all the other stuff to come?
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'll tell you, I'm feeling myself right now for sure. I think I can go under 5. Give me a couple more tries.
Chaz, what's the audience saying about Tony? Are they impressed?
They were impressed, yeah.
All right. Jaymo's getting ready to go. I don't want to, take the limelight from Jaymo, but this is a lot of energy right now. Tony looks just that looks like a man that just everything that he's wanted in life, he's just achieved. That's literally what he looks like.
Very relieved.
Yeah. Jaymo's ready to go. Here he
And
comes. Damn. 5.22.
He's the most consistent BDGE.
Jaymo at 5.20 and 5.22 with an over-under at 5.25. Everybody was consistent. The line was right. Jaymo was right on it. I mean, spot on. Batman. I think, what do we got? Joe next? Oh, Guts up? All right.
but I'm voiding my next 40 time for safety precautions of my hamstrings. Thank you.
Okay. Is it the hip
tight
thing?
right now, or how's it feeling?
He says it's tight. He says his hammies are tight. Yeah.
I hear
He
a
says
lot
his
of
hammies are
excuses.
tight, so he's
a
trying.
lot of excuses.
He is a disqualification, not running the second time, not trying to go down the Nick path of injury. So he is not running number 2. He says he's good at a 4.97. Nick, I'm not sure Nick's going to do another piece of the event all day today.
Yeah,
Good
it's a little
catch.
concerning, but I think he has to. I think the vert jump he'll be fine. The kicking, no shot. No shot.
Yeah. And what's sad is that he was really he put a ton of work in on the kicks all last
I
Saturday.
think that's what
while
got
we
him
were here.
last week to get
Oh,
this
it's
injury.
100% why the groin is the way
Yeah.
it is today. Jaymo, how you feeling, man? Talk to the people.
Tired. You know, I'm glad I did go again. It's windy out here. Just to,
Oh, no.
fuck.
Down goes a camera.
Camera just fell. The Nick's groin
think-
fell.
Okay, Joe.
40's done.
All right. Hamstrings are tight all over the place here at BDGE. We got a groin issue.
We got a lot of
We
wins,
are trying to make it through this marathon of event, so we're going to void both Joe and Gut are voiding number 240. So they both are faster, so at this point it doesn't matter. No, it's just kind of gliding. It's empty. Will was concerned that I didn't drink this monster. Like, I don't just chug energy drinks out here. Sorry, I have a problem. Chaz, what do we have from the audience right now?
Did Joe play sports? People want to know.
Joe did play sports. Joe was a
Joe was
football and track
Yeah.
god.
I think the only college athlete here is Gut that's participating today.
That's facts.
But Adam, you played in college?
Basketball, long time ago, back before the internet was around.
Damn.
Yeah,
Lord Gut has some thunder thighs.
he does. That's why them hamstrings are tight, though. He's got the whole hip surgery. Yeah, I played college basketball a long time ago. 2011 was my senior year. Ooh, sheesh, I'm old out here. It is, first of all, I
It is
don't know if you guys can hear this. It is ridiculously windy all of a sudden.
It is
I will
windy.
say that these guys were running with the wind. I mean, it is what it is. The elements help.
Are we going to the 3-cone?
I think the next.
What's the next
is
event, Nick?
3-cone.
5-10-5, we're going next.
Okay.
3-cone. We're going 3-cone. Andrew's in charge of the camera here, so whatever you are or are not seeing, that's on Andrew. Sorry, you know.
Andrew is camera/security, so he's doing a great job today.
I mean, Nick's limp is making me hurt, to be honest with you. Like, it looks like he's in just shambles. Got grass all over his legs, turf.
He's in for a long day.
Nick, are you toast for today? Is it everything done? Are you going to try anything else? The people need to know. They're asking questions. I mean, dang.
Oh, wow.
His kicking's out too, right?
What a blow.
So what does that leave? So he may attempt the long pass.
Jaymo, I think this is your girl saying that if you underperform, you're going to have to break up.
Wow. So Nick's saying he may
Jaymo said, "You
attempt
promise?"
the long pass with no torque. So for all those out there, that's kind of what we're dealing with. He's probably going to be DQ'd from every other event. All right, bet. Andrew's trying to earn his stripes out here.
I'm very impressed of how serious they're taking it. They got the measuring tape out. They are really Googling the maps for the.
For sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
what a production.
yeah, outside of Nick, just talking to the camera and eating a donut beforehand, everybody took it really serious
Yeah,
to
for
start
sure.
off,
Some consider Nick just a troll this week.
I was going to say, does this feel – I mean, if you saw that, what do you think's going to happen? What did
Yeah.
you expect?
He thought he was everyone else's age, but he's close to 40.
Yeah.
Gut right now is showing what they're doing for this event.
By the way, one of the things noted was that He created and destroyed Ike's lunch. Is what people are saying out there. So.
No comment on that one.
Also, considers himself a fantasy expert. Another thing that people are.
Some people say that he is. A lot of people say he isn't. So.
Yeah, it's up for it's highly up to debate. You know.
No. So last week when they were doing this, when they had to go through like an 8 stance, it was very tough for these guys. So I think this is going to be really hard. Example
run right now happening. By the way, the guy running this example, rumored to run a 4.49 40.
Really?
Dude can just get after it. Reese,
All-American.
former All-American, former D2 All-American. I mean, one could say that like everything that Austin Eckler had, he could have been, but you know, just it is what it is. All right, let's get line updates on the 3 cones, everybody. Who's running first? Same order. Okay, Will's going. All right, bet.
Will is up.
Will the Thrill. Will the Thrill, the 3 cone over under is 8.55. I'm not gonna divulge everyone what Will just said out loud, but what do you got?
Tony's over unders 8.15.
Tony at 8.15. Yeah, make sure we tweet out those results, chaps. Gut is out here like single-handedly running things. He's helping everyone get signed in on X. Gut, by the way, your 3 cone 795. You dialed? No answer. He's worried about getting everyone logged in on X.
Who do you think is going to really be like an all-star in this?
Dude, the 3 cone, I feel like here's the thing. In running the 3 cone, I feel like a lot of these guys haven't actually done it ahead of time, like Gut and Joe have.
Yeah.
But they're going to be more focused on making sure that they're doing the right things, and it's going to have a little mental effect on if they can run it at full go. Like, look at right now, Tony is trying to like
I'll make
figure
a bet
out he's
right
doing
now,
the right.
His first one, he gets disqualified.
Think so?
Yeah.
He's hitting a cone.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this it here? Whose phone here?
All right, Will is getting started.
All right, Will's
Looks
about
like
to
we're
take
about to
off
start.
on the 3 cone here. Tiger birdie, that should be a boost for you.
Yep.
Tiger just birdied the hardest hole in the golf course. Will says this is as good of a hope as he has. Oh, wow. All right. A little slow. Go, push. 872.
No.
815.
You are
815 is Tony, your line.
Yeah.
No, that's your over-under. He ran at 872. Will ran at 872. His over-under was 855. You get to go again. Will. Will's like, all right. The slip at the beginning definitely sets it back. He's got a shave .17. You think you got that? All right. Will says he's got that. All right. 815 is his over-under. Oh, Tony didn't run yet.
All right, Tony's off. Slow start.
Okay. Form is here. He comes. 871. Wow, him and Will basically match times. That's what I'm saying. You could tell. I will say, Tony's 40 was impressive because, like, he didn't come to any practice ahead of time.
Exactly.
He's
one you need to practice. You need to know how to turn the corner.
I'm basically going to say that Tony's our Allen Iverson. Practice. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game.
Oh, Jaymo's out.
Jaymo's going. Okay. Now, see, Jaymo did practice.
Ooh, that stop.
That little
stop.
Dude. 812.
What was Jaymo's?
What was Jaymo's over under?
Same one, 815.
8-1. Dude, the lines on Jaymo have been so spot on.
So consistent.
8-1-2. Even with that little footwork slip up, he still beats his time by .03. All right.
Talk about Allen Iverson. Did you see that statue they gave him?
No.
The disrespect.
Oh, yes, I did actually. Yeah, sorry. I did. That's quite disrespectful. Gut basically did not run his second 40 with the idea of making sure he's ready to do this.
He was happy with his time.
We're expecting big things here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you beat it.
It was 815. You did 812. Wow. Jaymo says he's done. That's it. One try. Uh-oh. Jaymo now is talking hammy. We have a lot of physical ailments here at BDG at the moment.
Some people will say Jaymo was an underdog. Get it?
Haha.
You know?
Batman. Who's going to be the Robin for Batman?
Ugh.
Gutterstein is ready to go. This is a man that's dialed in.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Ooh, he slipped up a little bit.
Okay. Oh, look at the
he's picking up.
footwork,
Oh,
brother.
Wow.
Clinical. 744.
Wow.
Everything on BDGE outside of Nick feels faster right now.
No, for
Like,
sure.
if you take the fasters, you are winning. Way to go.
795.
795, you're in 7.
Crushed it. Oh, he doesn't even care.
What did he check
doesn't
in?
even care.
774? Was that what?
744.
744. Absolutely cooked that time. Let me find it here. We're trying to find the line for Joe.
735.
735, Joe. 735, you're over under. Okay, Joe. Wow. Rumor is Joe's getting sixes. He's doing a prep right now.
Yeah.
This is not the real run, ladies and gentlemen.
I think out of everybody, Joe
I
is
think
very
a sub-
agile, very fast.
I think a sub 7 would be crazy, but
Yeah.
they're saying that's what
If
he's going for.
someone's going to do it, it's going to be Joe.
100%. 735 was his over-under, Jaymo's asking. Here he goes. He's off. Okay. He might have a chance. 7 flat. Wow.
Hooked.
Man, 7 flat. And for you, Josh Norris, yes, he is faster than Anquan Bolden.
I'm so happy Nick didn't make me say that.
Yeah, I got you,
I
Steve.
would
Don't
have
worry
fumbled
about it.
that bag real quick.
We don't fumble the bag here at BDG. You know what I mean? I got the trucker hat with the suit. You know, we're ready.
Dude, it's a really fire hat.
I mean,
Only a few people can rock it, and you're one of them.
the crazy part was Nick said that I could have it because he can't wear it.
Yeah.
But if he could wear it, he wouldn't let me have
He
it.
has big ears. It doesn't really work out.
Right. Will's ready to go. Round 2. He said he's going to beat his 8-7-1. I'm
Slow
not
start,
sure that
yeah,
the start is
it
really
is.
going to merit winning this. Okay. A lot of effort. Whoa! 8-5-2? Dang, I did not expect that.
I did not.
I will say, though, that was running after Joe. It seemed slower than it
seemed-
was. That's partly on me.
Yeah, that's 100%.
I watched
correct.
Joe just go 7.
Yeah.
Will, I thought you did not beat that time of your
feel buddy.
first. 8-5-2. How you
Listen.
feeling, man?
We're not going to talk about the money that was slipped under the table here to get an 8.52, but I'm out of breath. I'm excited.
I will
We're
say,
happy for you, Will.
is it true that birdie by Tiger on the toughest hole in the course helped you get to this time?
You can't imagine what that did for the mentality of this event.
Yeah, it almost looked like it gave you an extra pep in your step.
No question about it. Tiger's going to win this event by 3.
Wow.
Back. Will's back.
Will is calling his shot. The Masters, underdog BDG. This is a tradition unlike any other.
Tony is off.
Tony's going. Come on, Tony. Got to beat last time.
Tony kind of looks like when those cartoons just run in place.
Yeah, like the arms don't really go.
What was the time?
Wow.
That-
847.
Ooh, the sun is coming out.
What was Tony's time on the first one? Man, these guys are Will and Tony both beat their Really? Okay. I think so. I tried to tell people that, like, you guys are sleeping on Joe because he's behind the camera. You don't normally get to see much of him. He's behind the camera, but he can really move. Really can move. Jaymo's ready to go. He said he
Tony?
wasn't going to do his second attempt, but now he is.
Oh, Jaymo's off.
Oh, he's
Oh,
oh,
big turn. Wide turn.
definitely took that. Okay. 806.
806. Okay.
Everybody's improving on their times here. The sun's coming out. Jaymo, how you feeling? 806, man. He feels great. I mean, that's the other thing. There was a lot of inefficiencies on both Jaymo's and Tony's run, but they ran faster. What'd you say, Gut?
Joe's going again.
Joe is going
Joe's
for.
going again.
Joe wants to go under 7 here.
Joe. Joe.
Dude, I don't even think he needs the chant. Like,
If he gets under 7, I'm slapping Nick as hard as I can.
We're all, I think, up for that. Oh, he is.
Oh, wow. Nick's getting slapped.
Dude, it's happening. Oh, man. Okay. Good effort. I think on the start of the figure 8 movement, he kind of didn't get as efficient as he was in round 1, but still in a good effort. Both times under. The faster on the 3 cones were everywhere for BDGE. What are we doing next?
5-10. Lots.
Wow.
Lots of the century.
Joe, we're just gonna say that Joe's feeling really good about his chances moving forward here. We're not sure who booked the field because there's
we definitely booked the field.
There's a lot of questions on when other people can get on the field.
If everyone could see the field right now, we have no authority here. The permit means nothing.
It doesn't. There's
security is not security.
There's other people definitely that think they're entitled to the field at the moment,
and we're losing.
Yeah.
We pretty much only have a quarter of the field.
The cameras do nothing to intimidate anyone.
No one.
They're setting up cones over there. I'm not sure what events they're trying to set up.
They said they're doing a flag football game.
Oh, they're playing flag?
Yeah.
All right.
We should join them.
I'd be down. Gut currently is instructing.
You know, it's really nice to see how serious Gut is during this whole situation.
Gut takes his sports
Krispy Kremes
very
are down.
serious. Yeah, Krispy Kreme. Oh,
now it's Krispy Kremes
Andrew.
are down.
Get the Krispy Kremes.
Oh, and he just ruined them.
Wow. All right. Krispy Kremes are in shambles. We may just have to have Nick finish these off because he didn't do much else. We'll put these on
here. Just in case they want to snack
Krispy Kreme, in case you want to,
All right. So it looks like Will
come be a sponsor
first.
at BDGE. We're here for you.
Will's 5-10-5 is 5-8-5.
5.85 is the over-under for William.
Don't look at me, Tony.
He doesn't.
It's not about you.
Will doesn't look so confident. He's got a little smirk on. We'll see what he gets. What was it, 5.85?
Yes, sir.
5.85 is the time, over-under. And he's off. Okay. 5.38. Wow.
Crushed it.
That time was really poorly done by whoever set that line because well done, William. Dude, not even close.
Tony DeVito.
A 5.85 seems criminal given that he just ran that there.
God, would you like a donut? Not yet?
It might help with the hammy.
God, you look a little tired. Are you a little overwhelmed today, or how are you feeling?
I'm getting up there in age.
Are you?
Get it up there in age. How old are you?
22.
Yeah.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. 22?
I'm 22 and have more surgeries than your grandma.
When you were sucking your
Wow.
mother's titty, I was 10 years old.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Tony, 5.15. What was his over-under? 5.55.
Nice. Crushed.
Absolutely
Crushed.
shattering the faster times right now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Gut, what's your over-under on this event here?
I honestly don't know. I think I'm 4.
I'll pull it up here.
something.
Gutterstein is at a 5.35.
Yeah, in high school, I have a documented time. I think it's 4.22. So we'll see. I've had 2 surgeries and 2 torn hamstrings since then, so I don't think we're gonna be running that again. But
Jaymo came through, and Jaymo's at a 5.02.
all right, I'm up.
Jaymo's at a 5.55. By the way, Gut, is it true that on your first day at work, when you showed up late, you said it's not that deep?
You heard it here first. It's not that deep.
Who? Jaymo was a 5.02, I believe. It was a 5.02 for Jaymo, right? Reese, 5.02 for Jaymo? 5.02, yep.
Tweet that out, Chives. I'm trying to. Tweet that out final forever.
Chives, how are you doing? You look very overwhelmed as well.
Yeah, he's just keeping up with everything.
Well, get it done, Chives.
Chives, although there's a camera not on him, it looks very much like he's having his first day. He's got a lot on his plate.
Snot out of his nose, crying. I have tissues. All right.
God, the facial
Ooh.
expressions make me think that he's running really fast. What do we got? 4-5-2. It's not that deep.
Get him in the league. Get this man in the league.
Dude, Gut's saying he feels like he's old, but I think he's really giving himself a chance to go get to the league.
Imagine saying you feel old at 22.
I can't.
I can't.
I'm 35. I feel disrespected.
22, I didn't even have a beard. And you say you're feeling old. You look, dude, that mustache is killer.
Joe's line is 4-5-5.
Joe's line's a 4-5-5. What did you just run there, Gut?
5-5?
What did Gut run, Chives?
Yeah.
4-5-2. Joe's off.
Oh.
4-3-4.
Jeez.
I mean,
They doubted. They doubted.
shattering faster times right now. Who? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like I feel like right now, aside from Nick, the entire office is proving to be much better athletes than the entire world giving them credit for. There's a chance that Joe is is him. Joe, how you feeling right now? Come take the mic, man. You just shattering times. The audience is they want to talk to you. What do you guys want to know? What do they want to know? Joe, do you think you could be in the league right now? Some people are saying that.
Absolutely not. I weigh 160 pounds. I'd get killed.
Maybe we bulk you up. What do you need to get to? Like 180?
Give me to 180, and I'll
What? Hold on. Wait a minute.
What's taking an offer?
What's Tank Dell at right now?
I don't know. I think Hollywood Brown joined the league at like 170 or something.
I think you could do it if you get 10 pounds on you.
I mean, I think I could get 10 pounds on me.
Exactly.
I'll take 10 pounds.
I could give you 15.
Okay, we're pushing it.
You had 10 pounds. You don't think you could be in the league right now?
No. You got your mind.
I'm asking for the audience. The audience thinks you could be in the league.
Audience thinks I can be in the league, then I'll be in the league. Just give me a tryout with the team.
Yeah, it goes to show the difference between pro athletes and office athletes. You know.
I mean, I ran a 4.7. I thought I was fast. Somebody ran like a 4. What was the time this year?
Keon Coleman ran a 4.62, and they said he can't play NFL receiver.
I see. What the hell would I play then?
I'm just 4.53.
4.53. All right.
For your pass, punt pass kick. Do you think you can get this?
I think I'll be able to punt and like pass it. Kicking, I'm not. I don't even know if I could.
Can't kick the kick down.
I don't think so. I mean, I can kick. Don't know where it's going though.
All right, we're gonna see. What do we got? Okay, vertical jumps. Nick claimed he had this in the bag, and I'm not sure we're gonna get him out to even start this one. Are you trying?
He's just moping around with a football in his hand.
Yeah.
He is. Another cloudy day. He's getting so mad.
He's upset.
Mama Irk is watching, and she is so sad.
I don't blame him, but yeah, he's definitely. I mean, it's tough.
You can't talk all this shit for a week and then come and just 3 steps and you're out. You know, he's chirping at us for no reason. He's a failure.
I mean, I wouldn't say for no reason. He has a lot of reasons, but it's tough.
I'm trying to motivate him, but in like a mean way.
For sure.
What do you think?
I think you're doing the best you can. There's no chance he's going to try this, though. The sun is out. It's not nearly as windy, as cold.
I think he can still.
I think he can get that.
I think he can. I think if we motivate him, he will be able to do it.
All right, vertical jump. Tony, can you get over your 15.5? He's not looking sure. So, Gut's telling everyone watching, the first ones are the black, those are 12 inches, and then the second one is the red, those are another 12 inches. So that's going to start where you measure your hand, and there's 24 inches up to the very top. If you get all the way to the top, that's 24. Each notch is 1 inch. Will is ready. Will is a tall man with some long arms. That thing is way up there.
It is. It's very high.
Gut. Chives spelled vertical wrong. We're going to fix that. Don't worry. All right, it's done. All right, Will is getting ready here. What's Will's over-under on the vert?
21.
21.5. He's got to get – oh, that is not going to cut it. That is 17. All right, 17. Will gets another attempt, so He's got to get higher. You might as well do back-to-back so we can set it for the other person.
Ooh, Will is saying his back.
People in the chat are saying you had to have been something to be washed.
Oh, damn. I'm going to head out after that one. Damn.
All right, Will is ready this time to beat the 17 vert that he gave on attempt 1. He's touching his toes.
Will looks like he shops at LL Bean. Somewhere like that.
I like that comp. Okay.
Okay.
What do we got, 19?
What do you get?
All right, we settle at an 18. That's an L. That's Will, W-I-L-L.
Emphasis on the L.
Triple L. All right, Tony needs to beat 15.5, so he's got to get to 16.
I think that's money. I think he's good on that one.
I will say if Will can get a 18, I believe Tony can get a 16, but we're going to find out. We're trying to get this measured up right now. All right, Guts doing an efficient job there.
What's your vertical?
We might have to go see.
Yeah, we might have to go check that out.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've done the vert. 2011, I got 31, but that's a long time ago. All right, Tony's up. Oh, Tony's over right there, right? That's 16? That looks like hard to tell from here. We got 20 there, right? There's 4 left. Oh, the bottom one didn't count? Okay, that's what I'm asking. So what are we getting here? We got a 19 or a 20? 19. Officially in at 19, Tony was. All right, attempt 2.
He's praying, and he's out.
Oh, 20.
Big dog got to eat.
Let the big dog eat.
There it is.
Tony, I think we got to tuck that shirt in because you're eating, my friend.
You deserve a Krispy Kreme. Get over here.
Yeah.
After that one.
One more. No, I got to do one more.
Okay. Tony says he can't eat a donut because he has to do one more event. He saw what happened when Nick ate a donut before his event, and he's not wanting to go down that road.
All right, Jaymo's up.
All right, jaymo 21.5. I don't know, man. I am now very – that was an aggressive line for Jaymo. Yeah. Oh!
With authority.
Yeah, we now have no idea what he hit versus what was just thrown with the other. What do we got here? Was that a 23? Damn, Jaymo with a 23.
Whiff again.
Jaymo almost hurt himself in the entire device. All right, 23 for Jaymo. I'll take that. Do you think Tony just made himself a first-round pick, Andrew? In Dynasty? Second round still? Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Andrew says he's not sure yet because he hasn't seen the punt pass kick. Fair. All right, Gut claims he's taking this whole rack right here. Wow.
Oh, with ease.
We call that
with ease.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Dude, he got up there with his wrist. That was easy. What are we calling that?
We're calling that a dub. That's it.
All right, 24 plus. We can't measure past a 24 apparently. Yeah.
It was like 3 steps away. You could have got it.
What's happening right now, Gut?
Boys, there's Gatorades in the backpack if anybody needs.
I got C4. I'm straight.
All right, that's cool. And ice packs. Nick, you want an ice pack?
By the way, shout out C4. We got the popsicle grape. Absolutely epic.
Imagine
so
you could add just 6 inches.
Gut is trying to add 6 inches to his height right now. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but that would make him 6'5".
This is how Gut feels when he has to go to roller coasters.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Bodied.
That's
Bodied.
we're over 30. We're over 30. And I mean, right now, I don't know if we can trust anything Gut says though. He says he feels old, and he's out here just
It's crushing it. Crushing his lines.
This vertical machine can't contain him. What was his over under 20? Wow. I do think that was just Gut, trying to show off. He tried to add 6 inches to his height.
He did.
Joe, do we think Joe with the headband, like, this might be him getting to another level?
Joe's line's at 22.5. Crushed.
Oh.
Jeez. Wow.
I don't understand. Whoever fed the information, whoever set these lines, just.
Oh, he wants more.
Okay.
He said higher. Jeez. Damn.
So he's already 31. He's over 31 right now? He's over 31 right now. This is for 34 at the top right now. We're getting this lined up.
If he gets this.
I mean, based on his last jump, he should have that. Oh, don't worry about that one. He's going to get the top. Flip-floppy. There you go. All the way around. All right. This is for 34 right now. Yeah, I think so. The last jump, that can't hold him. Yep.
Ooh.
I'm saying that's 35 to 6.
He cannot lose. He cannot lose.
The chat wants to know if you can get to 40.
Pringles are leaving.
They want to see if you get 40. This is a this is a unofficial one since he already done twice.
Pride.
Yeah,
this is for pride.
This is for the chat. That's fair. I think, yeah.
Nick, 1 foot. Flamingos do it.
Flamingos do it.
Now he's getting cocky. Now I don't like Joe. Like, the dude's getting. Look at him.
Wow. Yeah, this is.
He's like, you see that cloud up there? Give me a second.
Yeah, this is. This is starting to.
Yeah,
this is starting to feel.
If he does this, I'm like, come on.
This is flex worthy. All right. So the top of this is 41. He is him. If this is where we check out at 41. Oh, all right. So what are we at? 38? 38. 38. That was 41 at the top. 38-inch vert. Some say Joe. Some say Vince Carter. I mean, it's all the same, man.
Joe did say he had 38 rims on his car, so I can see why he did that.
Broad jump is next. Yeah.
In all ways. He said he can. He said he definitely can.
All right. Yeah. Oh, that's Joe says he can dunk a basketball. You got 38. How tall are you? 6 foot. Yeah. I mean, if you can't dunk a basketball with 6 foot, 38.
Dude, if and one.
Well, I think why his lines were so low is he's always behind the camera.
Yeah.
You didn't get to see that this man in front of the camera is an athlete.
Imagine
I'm saying
Joe and like and one remix.
The people in the chat, are wondering, like, do you know what to do with your, your crew?
You see, Gut, he's getting
Wait, what's
Gut
Gut doing?
He saw Joe, and I was like, hold up.
What is Gut doing right now? Whoa! All right, what does that give him? Gives him pride, apparently. Is what he says.
Nick, what do you think I'm hitting if I do that right now? Damn.
15 plus 24? 39? Oh, wow. Gut by an inch over. So we got a 39 and a 38.
Crushed.
Absolutely ridiculous vertical jumps right now.
So the next event is broad jump.
Next event, we got broad. We're going to have Will start again? Okay. Will broad jump. What do we got here? Let's take a look at Will. So Will on the broad jump is over under at a 78.5. Tony is at an 84.5.
Everyone
0.5.
really just cares what Joe has.
That's fair. Let's just cut the chase and go straight to Joe's.
Yeah.
Joe's is at 93.5. Joe, you got that in the bag? Setting up the event right now. Joe, 93.5 is the broad jump. He says that's light work. Light work. Oh, man. He says I don't mean to sound cocky. That's crazy. You can't just say I don't mean to sound cocky when you sound cocky.
And,
you know what I mean?
Like, it's validated.
Right.
It is validated.
But it's crazy. You can't say I don't mean to do this, but I'm going to do it. You know?
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, although he's been shattering everything here at this event. This is, while today is the Masters, this is a tradition unlike any other here, the BDGE Combine. Nick is in shambles he's seated in a, I mean, dude, he looks like he's
I got some in here.
not, like he might fall asleep. He's nodding off. I have no idea why he's so tired, but he looks very.
It seems like his muscles are relaxed.
He almost looks loopy. I at this point want to know, Steve, and this is a question for you. Do you think we could find a human on this earth that would be able to go over what Nick ran the 40 in today?
We do have one friend. I won't say any names, but yeah, 100%. I think old BDG employees would hit the over on that one.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Now, that was not a vertical because he just he just took a giant
on that. Tony, nobody go after Joe. Everyone looks so bad after Joe.
Yeah, there's nothing to gain. What was that? I'm honestly not sure what happened to it afterwards. What up, Noah?
Dude,
Noah Banks, man.
Who gave Gut all this authority? He's like barking at people, yelling, and like.
Well, hold on. Nobody gave Gut this authority.
Yeah,
he took it.
You better sit down.
We have the owner, CEO of the company just asleep. This is what happens.
He is relaxed, asleep. He has my pants as a blanket. He is done, washed.
It's a tough scene.
Nah,
man.
you stay over there. Right?
Steve, as a longtime friend of Nick, this has to be a tough scene for you.
It's really, really sad, really disheartening. I know his whole family's watching, and once again, he's disappointing them. He doesn't call, and he doesn't do the combine.
Damn.
Like, it's just like, what else are you gonna do?
Barely came home for Christmas for this.
Barely.
Oh man. Gut, what do we got here? Okay, Will is. Wait, is that what Will has to get on the broad? There's no chance. There's no chance. What I'm looking at is just not fair for Will.
What is that
78.5
name again?
Reese is who you're looking at.
The line, so if he passes Reese, he did well.
Oh, that's okay.
No, not the tape measure. What?
Okay, so Reese is where his needs to get to. That makes a lot more sense. All right, here comes. Oh, wow, he's almost right on it. 80! Will the Thrill. Look at this man. Tommy DeVito. That might have been Tommy DeVito that jumped right there. All right,
I'm freezing.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's a little cold out here.
It's getting a little chilly.
You got to have some hair on your chest to try to pull this off.
I'm hairless. I got no hair. Just the face.
That could be part of the problem. Tony he's got the mic on. He's set.
What is Tony's lines?
84.5, I believe, was his, right?
Oh, no shot. No shot.
Tony says, this one's for you. Wow. This is a Steve versus Tony moment. Oh! We are right on the line again. 86. I wouldn't break the order. That's like a juju killer. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, but that's because you don't want to set the machine up again. Come on, Jaymo. Act like you've been here before.
Tony, leave.
Oh, man. Tony is totally going out of order. He says he's dialed right now. He has to go. It's kind of like a mulligan. You just take the ball in your pocket and just go. Oh, he may have beaten that. Yeah. 88.5. Some have to ask the question, is it the shoes? Is it the shoes? Dude.
Oh, wow.
Look at this, 88.5. Can we get a mic in front of Tony No Dimes right now? Steve, can we get a mic in front of Tony No Downs
please.
right now? 88.5.
I have no idea where that stands for like an average-sized white guy, but I feel fucking good about it.
Dude, good for you. And then, how do you feel about JayMo just destroying?
Jaymo gets 94. I'll
94.
I'll be right back.
94. What was his over/under?
We're gonna start calling JayMo
What?
Daddy Longlegs over here. Look at you.
He was an 84.5. He just jumped to 94. Wow. Damn. People betting against BDGE right now are not happy.
How's your day going? Like rating?
Outside of Nick.
8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
What is
maybe.
the Guts line? 84.5 for Gut. Gut is just looking like this is outrageous.
Underdog is crumbling right now.
All right, Gut is going. Oh, what do we got? Is that 100? 105.
Damn. Light work. When he jumped, his legs got ashier, which was really, yeah. You heard the crack.
Gut, are you gonna try a second attempt, or is that it for you? He says I got more in the tank. I'm going for a
All right,
second attempt.
everybody's been waiting for this one.
93.5 for Joe. I do feel like Joe is about to absolutely shatter this right now.
Joe's jumping to Manhattan right now.
Can Joe get to the end of the measuring tape?
Yeah.
Goodness. Uh-oh. We have a disqualification. You got to hold it.
Ooh.
You got to plant. You have to have the back heel has to stay. So while he did jump to Manhattan, it doesn't count. He has to go again.
And he only has one attempt left.
All right, Joseph. Yeah, don't. All right. This is a big second attempt. He had his fault. Now he's locked in.
So locked in.
Well done. 118.
You jumped 4 feet further than me.
Yeah.
You can really fit gut between me and Joe's jump.
Wow. The difference between Will's jump. So the difference between Joe and Will's jump,
Jaymo's
people are
massive.
saying is the height of Gut.
JayMo
4
wants
foot.
to pass, but Nick is saying he has to go.
You can literally fit gut between
That's honestly kind of wild. That's Joe. Do you think you can beat that? You think so? 118 as you landed, yeah. You think you beaten that back in the day? Really? You can. Joe says while Gut has gotten older, he feels a lot younger these days. 107 for Gut. All right, Gut. How you feeling, Gut?
The hammy's tight.
He's alive. He says sounds like a lot of injury blaming, but he's still out here gutting
Joe's
it out,
at
so
the
to
line,
speak.
and he just keeps saying more. More.
Gut's asking for some lotion. We're not going to dive into that too far, but it's just what he's talking about. Is that the same? Did he just match it? 121 and a half unofficial
This is getting-
on try number 3.
This is getting ridiculous.
I mean, the rumors right now, what's that? The rumors right now is that every time he goes after this, it's going to get better.
He just gets better every
There's
single
no
time.
cap on his game.
Nothing.
No, on Joe.
We're talking about Joe. No, your game. Your game is just there.
Every time that Joe does something athletic, I feel like Tony's nickname becomes no dimes even further. Like they're different levels.
All right, longest toss is next.
All right, we got pump ass kick. Can you get 147 is the question.
Can you get 147? On your fourth attempt,
The chat wants to know if you can get an extra 26.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's an entirely different thing, Andrew.
It's like 205.
What does it say? The combine record's 147. You said? Is that what you said, Andrew? The NFL combine record's 147. NFL combine record's 147. Careful.
Why don't they start over here or something first? Like.
All right. Are we okay? That's as far as it goes.
Next time we need a 100-foot Oh, wow. It's like
There,
Nick, huh?
if you guys could see what's going on right now.
Yeah, Nick can't even go over a cable without hurting, so he's bad.
This USB-C almost ended Nick's entire day.
Yeah, we're all set.
This is not good. We're doing long toss now. Andrew's manning the camera, so I don't know what you guys can see.
I believe Nick was gonna attempt this. He is stretching, so we will have to.
I don't even know if that's stretching. He looks like he's kind of sitting. He looks like he's kind of sitting Indian style. 29.5 for who?
Jaymo, give me
Will.
a Glutino.
We got 29.5 for Will Thrill right now. I'm not gonna lie, it is definitely cold out here. Holding that C4 is questionable now. Will at 29.5. Do you think he gets this, Steve?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he will get just 29.
Okay. Just
29.
shy. Okay, 29.5 over under. Will is throwing. Oh. Okay.
Correct.
35. Talk your shit, Will.
It's a good thing I didn't take any bets on this because I've been wrong every single time.
Yeah. If you faded Steve today, you won
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Andrew, I don't know what.
Andrew's trying his best. He's trying to follow the ball, but this is not
The
like
camera view of this is going to be very sketchy. There's a lot of excuses going on, but it's rough.
It's a little drizzle starting.
So we're starting to get some rain, which could totally cut this off, unfortunately. But
We'll go right to, I guess, phone.
yeah, that's the backup plan. Tony just chucked one. 35. So Tony is under his toss of 37.5. He gets one more. He's saying there's no chance. He says that's all he had.
He gave up so quickly. That's all I got.
He went so beta in a hurry, like I'm not.
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
do
not
it.
him.
Dang. All right, Tony, come on. Oh, and that is what the people know as a quack, 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 quack. That thing was quacking.
He has small hands. He can't grip the ball.
They're saying that Kenny Pickett has bigger hands than Tony does.
And I would agree. His hands look small with a whopper.
That's honestly kind of sad. We are getting a lot of wind. Hopefully the rain stays off. Man, that was quite a duck. Andrew, what do you think about that duck that was just thrown? Tony, people want to know about the duck, man. Talk to us. Uh-oh, we are looking at rain picking up a little bit here.
It's raining. It's wet. The ball was slippery.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Butterfingers.
Jaymo with a nice toss. 34. What was his open? Oh, he needs. Wow. He was 35 and 37.5 was your line.
You and Jaymo have the same lines for everything.
So Jaymo needs to get 4 yards on that toss here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nick
just requested the football.
Nick may be making an attempt at this
and
here.
he didn't catch it. Now he's limping towards it. I don't know what to do.
Joint. There you go.
There we go.
Wind is picked up. Guts throwing with the wind. That's got to be over. 42. What's his over-under? Chops? 44.5. Gut told me, sidebar, that he had this in the bag, and we are short right now. Wow. All of a sudden, when we got to this long pass, everybody just has no faith in themselves.
Everyone got strong legs.
The
That's about it.
entire momentum of this event has been shot.
Waist down, these guys are.
What happened?
Pause. No Diddy.
That was.
Nick, are you attempting this or?
Nah.
You're out. You're done.
Gut basically said that it's over.
Nick's done.
I mean, this is.
Oh, Joe just.
44. What was it? 40.5. Joe, 44. If you just bet on Joe being an athlete, you were correct today. Yeah. Joe is destroying the BDGE combine. the crazy part is that there was people that thought anyone else here had a chance versus Joe. Jaymo on temp 2 looks 38 by
He is
by
going
0.5. He is
crazy
going
right now.
nuts. The energy is all of a sudden sky high.
Today's a 9. Today's a 9. Today's a 9.
Wow.
Krispy Kremes. This is like the weather forecast. If the Krispy Kremes fall, weather's going bad.
All right, at this point, Gut has to hit the over. This is out of the pride that Gut has. There's no chance he goes under here. 44.5. Oh, we got that. That's cash. 48. The hips. I will say that
Will is chirping.
I will say that hip looked a little tight
Will's
right there,
calling for
but
a
he got it.
DQ.
I think Will just wants to see everyone else fail right now. He said no. As he's rooting against everybody here, no.
That's the live golf coming out of him.
That's fair. Oh. What happened there? 45.
All right, punt, pass, kick.
Punt, pass, kick is the final event.
Reminder on how the fuck this works. One attempt.
Will would like to
it's
know
one
how it
attempt.
works.
One attempt.
One attempt for the whole field. So you're going to start at one end zone, you punt. Where the ball ends up is where you're now going to throw. Where your throw finishes is where you're going to kick. You get one bounce on the throw? So if it okay.
I can have to kick from over here. Yes.
So if it rolls forward 10 yards, you get all that. Is that right, Gut? If it rolls forward 10 yards, you get all of it. Unless it goes OP, out of bounds, correct? If it goes out of bounds, you go where it goes out, correct? Okay. Where the ball lands is where you get your next attempt. So it's punt, then throwing the ball pass, and then kicking field goal from that point.
Facts.
I mean,
Except Joe. Didn't Joe?
is that a product more so of them dominating all the running events? Or are we that bad at throwing the football here?
That's an interesting take. That might be possible since they crushed
Yeah.
the prior ones.
Yeah. Expectations were kind of set high for the tosses.
All right,
We
now
are
let's-
now starting to get peak rain.
Yeah, so
we're
I
gonna
don't know
have
if we're gonna have to.
to. Nick is in such. All right, we're so close to finishing this out. I don't know what the plan is here. We may be looking at a contingency plan for the
You want
stream.
to pass me the pants? Okay.
All right.
Use the Krispy Kreme.
Jaymo, we're using Jaymo's hoodie to protect the camera. Here. Okay. We are putting bubble wrap over this rotocaster like that's going to solve the world, but all right. We're doing our best to get through this inclement weather here. There's been no rain delay at the moment. Pump pass kick goes on. The show goes on. Will is ready to go, but not sure when he's ready to start.
We probably should cover that.
Yeah.
No. Just like lift it.
Can I get this right there? Okay.
Want to put your mic over that? The bubble.
Do what?
Put the mic over the bubble.
Oh, yeah. Got you. All right. All right. Will is up on the pump pass kick. The bubble wrap is absolutely. I mean, you guys can't. We look terrible. we might actually look better behind the bubble wrap.
Just hold it. Nick, just hold it. He ain't doing nothing.
Jaymo says it's hard to wrap it. Pause.
Chives. Why is your name Chives?
That's a don't. We're not
Okay.
going down that rabbit
Do you
hole
like
right
chives?
Like the food?
Yeah.
I feel like you can't even taste it on things.
I disagree.
You don't like it?
No, I love chives. I think
Chives are
make-
huge.
Make or break a item.
Massive accent food.
Nick's finally doing something for today, and he's covering the camera. Finally doing something for
Doing
his
something
company
and doing
yeah.
it well, you know?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so positive. I was being
mean-
positive to you before, but I'm just like being a villain towards Nick.
Yeah. I feel like he got what he deserved. You know, you build up these villains, like people are gonna be doubting you.
Will just punted. Wow.
Wow. Nick actually said that on the Uber ride over. He said they've been preying on my downfall. You know,
and they succeeded. My enemies have succeeded.
That ain't right.
Why is Will walking? Is this part of it?
Yeah, you missed. He already did his punt.
Okay. I thought it was maybe a little light jog. You know.
Hold on a second. Is this right?
Yeah, he had a very nice.
This is a soccer boot. Absolute legendary roll. The punt got him to what are we at? The 40. We at the 43? Wow. In between the 43 and the 44 here for his pass. And all of a sudden he lost it back on the toss. All right, so he's got about a.
Wow, he is strutting. He knows he killed that. That punt was.
Now, here's the question, though. This is almost like in golf. He's a golfer, right? He's talking all about. This is like in golf. You got to tap in here. If you miss this, you can't miss this field goal, though, right now. That's the problem.
I don't know if everybody heard that, but Tony said Will was walking. Kids were passing. He said, "Move, kid."
Wow.
I'm the greatest.
Will is literally talking smack to young people around here. That's wild.
Oh, we lost some bubble.
Yeah, the bubble's flying around the field at this point.
You know what? If he misses this,
that's what I said. This is like having a tap in golf and you miss it. Like,
yeah, no, for sure.
This is.
Oh.
What in the world? Over the net.
Over the net.
Will.
And he's hyped. He is hyped.
This is as sure of himself Will has ever been in his entire life. He is talking mad smack. Tommy DeVito. Will, how do you feel about that?
You already here first, guys.
Will said, I can't run, I can't jump, but I can kick. You can't run, you can't hide from Will.
The confidence you had just running the field. How do you feel after that?
I mean, I just showed everybody here how to run, punt, pass, and kick. It's very simple. Get the ball up in the air, place yourself in the middle of the field, lean back through the uprights.
The question I think the people have is, you kicked the ball over the net. Was that necessary?
Listen, when you're the greatest, you do what you got to do.
Now, as the greatest, I mean, where would you have been able to kick from had you not had such a good punt and pass?
I think like 30-yard line, like a 40-yarder, I think I could have made.
You think a 40-yarder, really?
Win behind me, 40-yarder? I think that had 40 on it.
Chat, I think the chat wants to call cap on that, and maybe we
chat,
set you up for a 40-yarder.
Chat knows what's good.
Chat GPT.
What do you think my line should be for a field goal?
They want to know if they want to see you attempt after this is up as long as it's not raining too bad, a 40-yarder. I think.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Done. Dub. Will is confident in a 40-yarder after. Tony's up, punt, pass, kick. I will say Will did execute that at a high level. That was outrageous.
Tony right now is quieting the audience. He needs to focus.
I'm not sure who Tony's talking to because no one is making a peep out here.
The voices is in his head.
Damn. That's cold-blooded.
Ooh, awful.
We have our first shank of the day. I think that is a shank, man. Jaymo's defending it. He said this wasn't horrible.
Jaymo's the biggest positive patty here.
That is fair. All right. Off to a not the greatest start.
A little light jog. That's what I like to see.
But what do we get about 30? What do we get there? 35 roughly? 35 at the not even the right hash. We're at like the right end line. Right sideline here. All right.
This is a huge.
This is setting this up for a field that has any type of hope is right here on this throw. Okay. It's got to go forward though. It's got to get a big hop. Keep going. Dude, this seems like it's going to be Jaymo, can we get an update? I can't see the yardage from here. What are we looking at? Is it the 20?
Can we get a yard? Jaymo, what's the yardage on this?
28-yarder. He's on the 28-yard line, or is the 18? Okay, it's a 28-yard field goal from the hash. Tony No Dimes. Does he have a boot? I mean, he's dialed. We're going to find out. Oh, he's moving his stance. He looks very unconfident.
Oh. No good. He's devastated. He is devastated.
He probably needed a extra about 10, maybe 15 on the punt.
100%.
Yeah. And see, that's what can happen. The punt can totally devastate you. Yeah. Tony, that's not great.
You want a Krispy Kreme? You want a Zin?
There's chocolate glaze in there. Wow. Tony, where do you think it went wrong for you? Tony, where did it go wrong?
I mean, let's be real. It had to be the punt. It
was 100% the punt.
I felt that as soon as it touched my foot and I knew it hit like the right side of it, I was like, this is going to be awful. I think I kind of saved myself with a throw there, but.
You got a big hop, too. I mean, that was probably as good as yours.
It curled towards the middle.
Went towards the hash.
And I think at the end, I was too worried about lining it up.
Yeah, you didn't look very confident in your. Yeah. You think
short-legged the hell out of it.
Where do you think you could get like top field goal at the end of this event? Like, how far would you have needed to get further to have
how
a
long of a
chance?
field goal was that? It was not.
That was 28-yarder.
That was a 28-yarder.
Yeah.
I came short on a 28-yarder.
That's basically like the old extra point.
All right, so you know what? If you need a P18, you're in a pinch. I'm not your man. We know that now.
Do you think you would have made it if you had your Timberland
Confirmed.
boots on?
Confirmed. Tony is not the PAT guy.
That one might have been the shoes too.
I was about.
No,
I was actually going to set you up for that. That's kind of messed up. You beat me to it. Damn. All right. Is it the shoes?
Jaymo needs a good roll.
Did he get a good roll? Oh. We're up to, what are we at, the 45? 44?
I can't math.
The math ain't mathin'. I think that looks like the 44 to me. Hey, Tony, can we get an update on the yardage here so we can commentate on this? 44.
Oh, thanks, Nick. Thanks for helping.
Yes.
Nice. Got him. Does Jaymo always smile in everything he does?
Yes.
Wow, what a pass.
Jaymo with the big hop. Uh-oh, we're going sideways, though.
Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up.
This is going to be a wildly diagonal field goal.
He has to kick it from there?
Yeah, you don't get to go back to the hash. This is going to be
I think God wants to go home.
Now, it is. I will say the field goal post, I don't know if you guys can tell this on the camera, but Jimmy Graham must have been here. He dunked on that right side. It is absolutely slanted down like crazy. So if there's a side to be on, it's Jaymo's side, but that angle is just treacherous. If he sinks this, the eternal optimist out there in the world.
I feel like if he sinks it, like a rainbow will come after and everything. Like
if he hits this, you can do anything in life. I firmly believe that.
In his head, it's like, what a great day.
We might be the greatest. And he's short. All right. It was a good attempt, though.
Tough.
It was valiant.
It was tough.
I mean, that angle is literally, they don't let you do that in real football because it's so far wide. That was, I don't know what he was supposed to do there, other than just not have such a poor toss to the right on the hop. It actually was a good throw. It just unlucky bounce, I think. Who we got next? Gut and then Joe. We'll just ask Gut if he needs him to hold it. Jaymo, it looks like a good toss, but the bounce was pretty unlucky. Do you think at that angle you had any chance? He's not by the mic right now. What's that, Nick? Gut is going to go goal line to goal line. The question is, can he get 50 on the punt and on the pass?
That's tough. You think you deserve Chipotle today? Double scoop it up? I had it the other day. It was very salty, and I can't believe you eat it. No, it was the chicken pastor. It's very salty. Very salty.
Chicken El Pastor overrated, apparently. Chipotle, got to be better. Pizza Suprema way over Chipotle. Not even close.
What is?
Pizza Suprema?
I don't know what that is. I've never heard.
Nicky's never had Pizza Suprema, Steve.
I can't eat gluten either.
Well, that might be why.
Yeah.
Do they do gluten-free?
No one does. It's probably so gross. It's probably like Little Caesars.
We got them to deliver to the office last night. It's electric.
I thought you were saying something like Cleveland pizza place.
Oh, nah. How are you going to come in New York and say a Cleveland pizza place? That'd be crazy. Go. Big hop, big hop, big hop. Oh, and it comes backwards. 45.
Yeah, yours was beautiful. Yeah.
It was ridiculous. If we would have started there, people would have been expecting huge things from Will all day. All right, here we go.
Light work.
Gut is about to heave one. And oh, that might go goal line to goal line. Nick called it. And, dude, I think we're going to go past.
Yeah.
We are just ahead of the goal line. And he. Well, now apparently Gut has done this before, and it's been a problem because he's too close to the field goal post.
He's too good.
You have to you have to bring out your 60 degree. You got to really flop this up in the air. And it's at a pretty weird angle here.
That's the biggest issue in this one. The angle you get when you have to.
Gut is trying to currently move the soccer goal so that he can actually make
help
this.
and he didn't.
Is that legal? Does anyone know? Are you allowed to do that?
He could ask anybody for help. He just wanted to show.
It's true. All right. He looks very concerned with this setup right now. Yeah.
Does not like the angle. Will's saying like terror squad, lean back.
Lean back. Fat Joe style.
Oh, I sent you the same one for 3 count.
We got her.
Got it. No problem.
Gut he's kind of killing the event today, honestly. Living up to the expectations he set for himself. Even though he says he feels like he's 40.
Yeah, which pisses me off every time he does an event.
I mean, absolutely no respect for Father Time, you know?
Sweep on the day.
Gut's 002. Gut, why the number 6? It's high school number, he says. They didn't have 5 or 2. Those are retired BDGE combine numbers, 5 and 2. All right. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to take from that.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just like a lot of cockiness in one sentence.
Will is ready to leave and go watch the Masters immediately.
Joe has to.
He may be gone. Oh, that's true. 40. Yeah, don't try to, you know.
Chat said 30 and a half.
The guy in the chat said take under 30 and a half.
All right, we'll set it at 40 and we'll have a good feeling. Sorry, what'd you say, Gut?
I said jaymo was so close.
jaymo, you were so close.
I saw so many parlays with me and jaymo's field goal.
But in the end, it did not even matter.
Nah. jaymo had a rough bounce there, but he'll bounce back. Had a great day. He'll bounce back 365 days from now. Yeah, the combine next year is going to be absolutely.
I will say next year the lines are probably going to be a lot closer.
You have no idea how hard it was for me to get this field, let alone an indoor field.
What if you guys just started making more money? Joe Jones field.
That's true.
Nick. Yeah, Will, you want a donation? Kids Bot donation?
Right.
Kids Bot Fund? Reach in there? Get us an indoor?
Gut, this is
They do like rap songs with like little white kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Kid Bot.
That's amazing.
Gut. I mean, the infamous line of the CEO of the company is figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it out. So we're going to need you to figure it out for the
I'm going to have
field.
to figure it the hell out.
In the commercials, it was always white.
Do you think
Always.
Gut, do you think the lines are going to be
Little Justin Bieber's.
do you think the lines are going to be better, like tighter for next year?
Well, I mean, yeah, they have examples. The problem is we all get a year older. That could be.
We now have
the demise of Joe.
The athlete that Joe once was, is all.
Is he a fraud this whole time? Is what is being asked right now.
Nick all of a sudden is very alive and well. He's asking, has Joe been a fraud this whole time?
Or just going to be electric?
I will say that if Joe makes this pass and kick from here, he will be the greatest athlete that the world has ever seen.
Yeah. Quit his job immediately.
Apparently Steve's mic's not working.
Thank God.
Okay. It's on me now. We need a big hop. We get a side spin backwards again. Is this a 46-yarder for Joe. I don't know how the odds are stacked against him.
He looks super sad right now.
I don't think he got 46 in the bag, man.
Just to be a story.
46-yard field goal is crazy. Yeah, all of a sudden Will's questioning his 40-yard field goal attempt. Yeah, it's all right. He's setting up like he thinks he can get it.
Dude, I'm pumped.
If he hits a 46-yarder, I'm walking off. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. Come on, Joey, baby. I mean, to be fair, that was a you'd have to be Adam Vinatieri to hit that. Good day, Joe. You can't win everything. That's an example right there. You cannot win everything in life. Is that it? Oh, Will, 40-yard field goal.
This doesn't work.
It's done?
Yeah.
That one's cooked. Here you go.
All right. I want to ask the chat, do we want to see Will attempt a 40-yard field goal on stream, or should we keep it on the YouTube side of things? You let me know.
Let us know now.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
ASAP.
YouTube side of things. I'll call my shot.
All right, responses took too long. We're going to go to the YouTube side of things, and that's fine. You guys can wrap it up.
All right.
Thank you.
Ladies, gentlemen, we appreciate everyone coming here to watch BDGE absolutely crush the combine. This is going to be the end of this event. We'll see you next year. Steve, before I sign off, anything you got to say?
What a beautiful performance from BDGE. Can't wait for it to happen next year. New people, new employees. We fire once a year. There it is.
Kids at home, do not eat donuts before you try an athletic event. That's the takeaway from today. We out of here.
Damn, all the comments now, on the stream, please.
We did it. Proved all the doubters right.